Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Base Education 99. Now in this video I am explaining you what is conic section. As in the previous video I have explained all conic section like circle, ellipse, parabola, hyperbola, but here now how uh, question related to conic section you can solve in the competitive exam or in the board class, in higher class also is very important. So as in the previous video I have explained that you can see that video, uh, conic section, definition of conic section. Now see there, here this definition: a conic is the locus of point which moves in a plane such that the ratio of its distances from fixed point focus and a fixed line directrix is constant. This constant ratio is called eccentricity of the conic and denoted by E. So that is eccentricity. It's depend on you have to identify that shape, and it's depend on eccentricity. And what is eccentricity? It is the ratio of distances from a fixed point. The fixed point it is called focus, and a fixed line that is called directrix. That's all I have explained already in my previous video of conic section. That you watch that video so you will understand. So now here what is eccentricity? So here given it is the ratio of two distances. So if that conic shape of conic section, it's depend on the value of eccentricity. Eccentricity E is equal to 0, the shape of conic section is circle, and when eccentricity is less than 1 greater than 0, so less than 1 eccentricity the shape is going to be ellipse, and when E is equal to 1, so shape is parabola. E greater than 1, so shape is hyperbola, and if E is going to be infinity, so the shape is pair of straight lines. So that lines are straight. So this is the shape depends on the value of eccentricity. Now see that equation of conic section is given in the definition that uh, suppose you see this diagram. Now how we will derive that equation of conic section? Suppose if the focus is that fixed point mean focus, suppose coordinates are alpha beta, and directrix 6, this is the equation of directrix: ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, and p is any point as given in this definition. Fixed point, this is the fixed point, and the line is directrix. It is given in this diagram also. Fixed point is s, alpha beta, and the directrix is the fixed line, that is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. And now by the definition we read already that ratio of two distances, the distances are now ps upon pm, that is equal to eccentricity. Now you know that ps is, ps means distance between 2 points, so that point distance you can calculate by square root subtracting both the points, that is x minus alpha square plus y minus beta square, that you know how to find distance between 2 points. And now E multiply pm, distance pm means the perpendicular distance from P to directrix. So you know that formula how to calculate perpendicular distance from a point on a given straight line. So that ax plus by plus c equation you have to write upside, and downside square root the coordinates of x and y, a square plus b square. This is the formula. Now you remove the square root, square that, so e square become ax plus by plus c square, and the square root also remove, a square plus b square. On simplifying above equation we get second degree equation. Now when you will simplify this, so that so simplification becomes ax square plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus 2hxy plus c is equal to 0. This is the general equation of a second degree quadratic equation. Now you have to identify this, whether this equation is ellipse or circle or parabola or hyperbola, then or equation of two straight lines. So how you will define that this equation? So you have to count for this, you have to count a determinant. So formula for determinant is ABC plus 2FGH minus AF square minus BG square minus CH square. When you will count this determinant, so it's which shapes which equation is this second degree equation. So it's depend on the value of discriminant. So here given is a chart, so you can define which shape is this equation having. So if determinant not equal to 0, this value is determinant delta is not equal to 0, where h is given 0, and when given a is going to be equal to b, a equal to b, so this equation become for circle. So this is the condition for circle. What is condition for parabola? Determinant again not equal to 0, and ab minus h square in this formula. If ab minus h square equal to 0, then it is equation is for parabola. The second degree equation is parabola. Now what is condition for an ellipse? Again delta not equal to 0 and ab minus h square should be greater than 0. So this quadratic equation become for an ellipse. And what is the condition for hyperbola? When delta again not equal to 0 and ab minus h square less than 0, so then second degree equation becomes a hyperbola. This equation is for hyperbola. So what is condition for a rectangular hyperbola? Delta is not equal to 0, ab minus h square less than 0, and a plus b equal to 0 also. Then its equation will be for rectangular hyperbola. This equation becomes for rectangular hyperbola. So this is all the condition that you can recognize the conic section. If any equation is given, you calculate this value, so you can find which shapes the equation is given for which shape. So here this chart you have to remember. So hope you understood it, how to identify the conic section. So thank you very much. Don't forget to share and subscribe this channel to help everyone. So see you in the next video. Thank you very much.